Hi guys, today we're doing an interview and we are graced to have the wonderful Astrxa X with us. And I'm so sorry, I forgot how to pronounce your name again.
It's okay, you're good. It's Astrxa, but that's fine.
Okay, so Astrxa, I just wanted to get started off with the questions. When did you first start playing Animal Jam?
I first started playing around the start of COVID, so early 19 or 2019. I did quit for about 5 years, and I recently came back around 7-ish months ago.
Yeah, it's kind of similar with me. Yeah, I started around the same time. And then I think in 2023 or something, I didn't play for like the entire year. But it's been nice to be getting back into
Nice,
it.
nice.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, no, same. It feels very, very nostalgic.
oh, definitely. What's your favorite item currently?
My favorite item of all time definitely has to be the wheels. I don't know, I just love literally everything about them.
They're definitely one of the better items that Animal Jam has come out with, especially since
Yes,
they were actually like a new concept and not just a recoloring.
yes, exactly.
What one of your pets is your favorite?
So my magenta seal, her name is Maggie. She is definitely my favorite. I've had her forever, and she's so cute.
Definitely very cute. What's your favorite alpha?
My favorite alpha, oh my gosh, Juno. Anyone who comes to any of my streams knows it's Juno. I'm just like obsessed.
Definitely a peak alpha. Um, do you have a dream item?
I do actually. It's kind of far out there, but there are magenta sunglasses, and it's a one of one. So there's only like one in the whole game, but that would be like my ultimate goal. If I was a mail is laying around, I would definitely get it.
Yeah. Just like some spare change just to get it.
Yeah, just like a casual like
Yeah.
500.
If you find like maybe like a quarter under your like seat or something, you could buy it. Definitely.
Oh yeah, exactly.
What's something you would want Animal Jam to add into the game?
Definitely the option to select multiple items in a trade at one time because like I'm a big trader. I trade all the time and it's so annoying when I click one item and then it closes and I have to open it
And
and
it's so
add another one. It
frustrating.
just it makes me so laggy.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like one of the worst things about trading, especially to your spares. It's just
Oh my god, I know.
oh, especially if you're like mass trading to someone. Um, this is kind of similar to the previous question, but what's something that you think that Animal Jam could fix in its game?
Definitely the parties because for a long time, you've been able to make a party, but you can't actually join your own party and people can't join yours either. So they definitely need to fix the parties because those used to be so much fun.
Yeah, I noticed that, but it used to be so nice to have like the trading party to go somewhere else than Alden.
Yes.
And yeah,
Exactly.
what's a good memory that you have on Animal Jam?
Oh, I love this question. Okay, so there was this one time, it was back, 2019, so we were all doing online school because of like the pandemic and stuff. One of my friends texted me and she was like, "Hey, I'm busy right now. I'm outside. Like, did you do the homework yet?" And I told her, "No, I'm at the store right now. I haven't done the homework yet either." I kid you not even 20 seconds later, I log on to Animal Jam and I see her in Jamal Township. We see each other and it was like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, I do that so many times with people that I've like declined their trade and then I'll like go back to Jamal and then they're like right there. It's like
Yes, that's so awkward.
it's like the equivalent of like seeing your teacher in like Walmart or something and then you just kind of like make awkward eye contact and you have to like yeah. Uh okay, moving on to the YouTube channel questions. What inspired you to start your channel?
Okay, I don't have like a cool little inspiration story like how most people do. I started streaming out of like pure boredom. I moved to a new state over the summer and so like I didn't know anyone. And I was like, oh my gosh, I used to play this game called Animal Jam. Like, let me, log back on, see how it's doing. Well, I fell in love with the game again and I was like, oh my gosh, I should stream this so I can, give away stuff, talk to people, that kind of stuff. Cure my boredom a little bit. Yeah, it was definitely one of like the best decisions I've ever made.
I know streaming is like so fun, especially when you're hanging out with people. It's like
Yeah,
it's just like another form of hanging out on Animal Jam.
yeah.
Um, okay, so recently you hit 3,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel. That was around like a month or 3 weeks ago, and that's a pretty big milestone. How do you feel about that?
Oh my gosh, I still can't believe it. Sometimes I'll wake up in the morning, check my channel, and just look, oh my gosh, like who is this with 3,000 subscribers? Like what? When I first started streaming, it was never about the subs for me. It was just about doing it for fun and to give back a little, but just to see that 3,000 people liked me enough to, subscribe and stick around, like that just means the world to me.
Yeah, I mean, can you like imagine like 3,000 like people like just at your house?
That was and I think about that all the time. That would just be just, like, picture myself standing, like, on a stage, just, like, looking out at 3,000 people.
I know it's just mind-boggling. Yeah. Um, who's your favorite Animal Jam YouTuber? And this could be like a past Jambassador. Um, I know that you just recently touched on the Apari thing. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, obviously there's probably some not so great ones, but what's a more wholesome one that has retained their reputation?
Yeah, I don't really watch Animal Jam content all that much. I barely watch it at all, actually. The only time I will watch it if it, like, pops up on my feed and I think it's interesting. Someone I do get a lot on my feed is Keck, and I do actually love Keck's videos. I know Keck has been here for a long time, and I don't know, the videos are always interesting and they're unique, so that's always really nice.
Yeah, that's like the same thing for me is I don't really like search out videos to watch, but if there's like one that like pops up, like recently your video about a party popped up on my feed and I usually don't get Animal Jam, but I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's interesting. Not another one." Like, so definitely it's definitely like the same for me. But
Yeah.
what's like the best part about streaming?
Definitely by far just getting to meet all the cool and amazing people I get to meet every day, being able to talk to all of them and just hang out and have a good time. It's so much fun. I I love it.
I know, that's just like the fantastic thing about Animal Jam is just the connections you get to make. And sometimes that like sometimes there's, like, the worst people on Animal Jam, and you, like, find them, and that's not super fun, but, yesterday, I think I met this guy who was role playing as Columbus,
Oh my gosh.
like, Christopher Columbus, and then, like he found out that someone was, like, gay, and then he turned around and then started trying to, like, convert them while being, like
Oh my
it was just really funny. Like, he came into the room role playing as a like, being racist and stuff, and then he, like
oh my gosh.
it was really very interesting situation. Um, so
Wait,
connections on Animal Jam are so you'll never know what you even get.
really be all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. Kinda leaning into that, what's, like, the worst part about streaming?
Definitely whenever like it doesn't happen as much anymore, but when I first started, it happened all the time. Definitely getting sub-botted or when people like unsubscribe or when they complain. Like I understand I'm advertising the giveaways, but it's another thing to like leave or complain or be a sore loser, if you don't win. It's like we're here trying to have fun and the giveaways are just like another part of it.
Is it
Instead of being like,
especially since there are many of
bring us down the mood.
there's just so many giveaways, it just doesn't make sense to complain. It's like
No, exactly, and it's like when someone does unsubscribe, like, it happens, I understand. It's just a little bit just, like, disheartening, you know?
yeah.
Because then I started thinking like, "Oh, do they not actually like me? Am I annoying? Are they they're only here for the spikes?"
Yeah.
kind of thing.
That's the hard thing with, like, streaming is, like, I think a lot of people, their, like, hook is the spikes, but they have, like, so much more to offer, and that's, like, people who are just there for the spikes, they don't get to, like, engage in all that content that's, like, actually there.
Yeah, and I see people complaining all the time that streaming isn't real content and how people don't make original content anymore, but at the same time, it's like the game doesn't get updated. So there's not really much that anyone can do about that.
I know, and
Everything is
streaming is, like, to me, I see streaming as, like, being on, like, a call with, like, a friend.
yeah.
That's, like, I love streamers because, like, I just, like, have them on in the background while I'm, like, playing Animal Jam, or I'll, like, harass them by sending them, like, masterpieces that are, like, super cursed. Like, that's, like, the fun part about streaming. It feels like being, like, on a call with a friend, and that's,
Because
like,
streaming is it's not supposed to be, a well put together
yeah, it's totally, yeah, like,
thing like a video is. It's just meant to be, relax and chill, more down to earth kind of thing.
and I feel like
Like
it's so
action
personal.
with people.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's definitely a lot more personal.
Yeah, so what's the goal for the future of your tribe channel? Like, do you think that, like, you have any goals for, like, subscriber counts or, like,
Yeah. I know I'm not as much as I love Animal Jam and its community, I know I'm not going to be here forever. However, content creation is something that I do really enjoy. So definitely I wanna be able to hit 5K. Definitely by the end of the year. It's a huge goal, but we've already come so far and I do think I can do it
yeah, I don't think it would be that hard for you.
by 2026. I know we're already at 3, like, we're so close. And then after we hit 5K, I don't know yet. I'll see how I feel around that time. I may start to branch out into other areas of content, other games, other types of content, or I might, still play Apple Jam for a long time.
Just please don't become a rapper. Please.
Uh, you haven't heard my bars, promise.
I don't know, man. I feel like Animal Jam is not the great launching pad for that.
Yeah, yeah, I don't have any plans of becoming a rapper anytime soon,
Okay, and
other than promoting it on Apple Jam.
uh, yeah. Anyways, so for the final question, do you have any up and coming videos planned or in the works?
I have one in the works right now, and I do have like a whole list of things I want to make. The only thing for me is that I don't have time to do them when I have to balance school, and do still want to stream every day. Not because I feel like I have to, but it's like fun. It's my way of like relaxing and winding down. And then homework, of course, because I am still in school. Any extra time I have, I do put towards videos. I just it's gonna take a little bit, but I do still have content that I want to make.
Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully this will be part of a more extended series where I invite YouTubers to go on and just like have a chill talk, and this will be kind of more of like a easier going video than some of my other ones. Um, if you comment down below, there's a chance to win a Den Beta. So basically what that is every single video I have put out, there's like a Den Beta giveaway thing. So, like, if you comment, you're automatically entered, and the giveaway ends when my next video comes out. So, the most recent video will be open in that giveaway sense.